Alright, so in this video we have this equation right over here, and what we want to do is we want to isolate the variable g. So let's rewrite this equation first. So 10 times g plus 5 is equal to 2 times g plus 9. So this might look a little daunting at first, but really, if you think about the first step of this problem, it's going to become easy. And let me give you a hint. It's the distributive property. That's not a hint. That's basically what you need to do. So if you think about the 10 here on this left side, we can think about this 10 being distributed into each of the terms of this expression, g plus 5. And the same thing over here, the 2 is being distributed into each of the terms. Now, we're going to be dealing with linear expressions that are linear in these couple of videos. But you can also potentially have something like g times g plus 9. This is kind of foreshadowing the future. But if we look at this, the g's can be distributed, of course, the g. And this is just going to be g times g, which becomes actually g squared plus 9g. And solving this, say this is equal to 0, this is a whole different topic. So I just wanted to kind of foreshadow this topic in this video. But anyway, we can get back to this. So this is going to be 10 times g, which is 10g, 10 times 5, which is positive 50, equals, make sure your signs are right, 2 times g, which is 2g, plus 2 times 9, which is 18. Now we got to get the g's on the same side. So what we can do here is just subtract 2g. Now I like to subtract the smaller term, right? This with the term with the smaller coefficient on both sides here, because it's easier to do. We don't have any negatives, but so this is just going to be 8g. I said but because we are going to have a negative here. When we subtract by 50 to both sides, we actually do end up with a negative. So it's either getting a negative here or getting a negative later. So, it's the same thing. But here we have 18 minus 50. So this is going to be 8g is equal to, what's 18 minus 50? That's negative 32. And if I divide it by 8, both sides, g is equal to negative 4. We can try to do our check step here. Check step. So if we have 10 times g, which is negative 4, plus 5, is equal to 2 times negative 4 plus 9. Negative 4 plus 5 is 1, so this is 10 times 1. Is equal to 2 times negative 4 plus 9, which is going to be our 5. 10 is equal to 10. That is true. So we're done. Okay, this is our value. This is our results. I hope you found this video helpful.